Hello. Surprise. My son just said to me, "You can do a live, Mum," and I'm like, no, I'm fine. But I've got some time to kill before Dylan finishes his school day, and then I have to take him to QD for some essential stuff. So when you are watching, come and say hi. Come and say hi. You'll see I've already got something done. I'm going to do things completely arse about face today while I am just sitting here. All right, love. Amy, Bex, you all right, girls, peeps? Hello, love. I've got some time to kill, so I thought I might as well. What am I doing? I'm going to go and find myself on here, and I'm going to put something in the bottom because we have something really... I'm not being rude, I'm just looking at my phone just for a minute. We have something amazing that's just happened. So if I go... Oh, Dylan's liking my live as well. There we go, paste in there. Essential stuff. So when I've finished eating my crab, Alicia, I've finished eating my crab. I know it's not the most ideal, having it frozen and completely out of season. My dad would absolutely kill me, but needs must. So there's the pinned comment. Hi Adeline, you're right, darling. I'm going with the magnetic eyeliner first today because I'm just going to let it set while I do everything else. Probably the most professional way because Bex is watching, so I'm going to please her psyche just for a bit. That link in there, you've seen 100 times over. It's my VIP link. Now, when you signed up as a VIP, you would have been told that... Let's get this on, shall we? You would have been told that you got your first 10% off your first order, which is amazing. However, we've now realised that a lot of people, once they have our products, come back at least once a month to replenish what they've used. You know, things are in high demand and they are all products that you use all the time. Shampoo, hand cream, dry shampoo is the bomb. All of that type of thing. Your foundation runs out eventually. Your keto caps run out. Your coffee runs out. Amy's coffee runs out quicker than everybody else's. So, what has happened... Sorry, I can't do eyeliner and talk at the same time. You know this. What has happened is that they've listened and you can now get 10% off your first order every month. So when you go onto that link and you say, actually, yeah, I'd like to join as a VIP, it's totally free, by the way. Totally free to do. It takes you 2 minutes. Pop your details in and away you go. So on your first order, hi Heather, on your first order you'll get 10% off. Fabulous. But on your next order in the following month, you will get another 10% off your first order of the following month every month. Now, I'm not being funny, but if my shopping offered me that, if Tesco offered me that, or Morrison's, or there are many other supermarkets available, I'd be over the moon to get 10% off my shop every month. Wouldn't you? It's like insane. So as you can see, I've been testing out a new liquid eyeliner this morning. Love, 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 love. You've probably seen all of my my whoopses that have happened. My name is Stacey Flinton and I have a shopping habit. There we go. I said it. I said it. I think I've passed it on to my son as well. So there we go, magnetic eyeliner. Just going to let that set and I'm going to go again with it. So not only can you get 10% off your first order, you can get 10% off your first order every month. Like every month. That's proper crazy, isn't it? Let's get on with some other makeup. Like I just said, I'm killing time today. I don't even really know what I'm doing. I'm just going to We could do with 10% off at B&M every month. Oh my God, can you imagine the disaster? Like, can you imagine the disaster? Porcelain. I've got some hormonal breakouts. Look, I have primed. Bex, are you listening? With your new electrical appliances, I see you. I have primed, but I need to cover just these dotty dotties first. Habit, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you do, Dill. I think you do. That's my son, just in case anyone's wondering who was that commenting. That's my child, who was supposed to be doing his schoolwork in the room next door. But yeah, he has a shopping habit as well. So I pass over the good qualities, right? Like, totally. Just watching while queuing up outside the chemist. Oh, Janice, bless your heart. Hope everything's all right. I see you got a diagnosis for your legs, darling. Steve sat in the corner, rocking, just here in B&M. Oh, he'd be rocking if he saw what just arrived in the last couple of days. It's lunchtime. Dill, what time is your lunch? My God, they've shuffled everything around with this remote learning. So just a little bit of concealer before I do the do. Now, my lovely Gemma this morning got some liquid foundation. And it's very rare that I go into this, but because I am having an oily breakout, this is anti-acne, so I'm going to go with this one. I don't know why I'm just having a hormonal breakout, like, after the event, if you know what I mean. Just one of those things, I guess. But here we go. This is the Mineral Liquid Foundation, and I'm using it because it has anti-acne and calming properties in it. 120 to 150. Oh, God. I'm sure he doesn't have that type of lunch at school. Dylan, have you actually got any lunch? Like, I haven't seen you go downstairs. The kid's a hermit, honestly. This lockdown is suiting him quite well, I've got to say. Because he's so self-guided with his learning that you can just leave him to his own devices, which is really nice. Yeah, late lunch, Adeline. It seems to be a late lunch. I'm sure he has it earlier in school, but I guess they've got to work the Zooms around everything. No, not very hungry. Do you want to go and get me a drink then, Dill? There's some cans in the kitchen. See how much of a delay happens. Oh, there's movement, So I need anti-acne today because I am just breakout central. And as you can see, it's got the most amazing coverage on it. Social anxiety has set me up well for lockdown. Yeah, see, this is the thing, isn't it? I mean, a lot of people are like, oh my God, I'm so over it now. And I'm just like, yeah, we were so over it in April last year. Ain't going to change anytime soon. Just embrace it and get hold of it. Get on with it. Oh, he's moving. Dylan, Auntie Amy will have coffee, please. He's just gone downstairs, actually. He's gone to do what Mummy asked him to. So there we go. That's the anti-acne foundation. And I just need the calming properties on it today. So, anyone who is... I get back to what I was talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Bless him, he opened it as well. Do you want to come say hi? My eldest home learner. He's you got a bit of social anxiety in you, babe.
Oh, a bit.
A bit. Just, yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Suits him down to the ground.
Love you.
I love you, bye. Thank you. So just carry on. That's all I'm doing, is I'm just killing time. And I thought, well, QD deserves a little bit of makeup, doesn't it? So we're going to go with that. So anyone who is a VIP, well done. Congratulations. You will get 10% off your first order every month. Like, every month. And that is really, really good, because it's going to save you quite a lot of money on your regular orders that you make. And we all need money saving right now. So all you need to do, if you aren't already a VIP, is go to that pinned link there. God, my nails need redoing. Go to that pinned link there. go and find opt-in, pop your details in, it's free, doesn't cost you anything to put your details in, and your first and every first order of every month you will get 10% off your first order of the month, which I think is absolutely amazing, like super amazing. I'm just going to dust a little bit of translucent powder over my eyelids just to soak up some of the oily stuff that might be there. That's because Dill just commented. What's everyone else up to today? It's Friday. Who's having a takeaway? Who saw my out of season crab that I ate and I really upset a lot of people, including my dad. He's up there in heaven going, what are you doing? You can't eat a crab out of season. If everyone knows what my dad used to do, you'll understand why he says that. But translucent setting powder, that's all I've done there. What else am I going to do? Work today. See, I work today, but I work in my room. That's quite cool, isn't it? Lockdown couldn't really have come at a better time in this household, to be honest. Should we talk about what Johnny's doing? Is Johnny still listening? Johnny, you out there, love? God, I sound like a northerner now. Sorry. No, you're being good today, Adeline. What have you got today? I'm dropping brushes and eyeliner everywhere again. But at least I didn't break a chair. I was going to, what does Heather say? Going to the Range and B&M again, but thought go tomorrow instead. Yeah, I mean, I'm finding everywhere's quite quiet at the moment. Like, I know why. But I'm kind of working on my house. Sitting on your bum working, that's the best way, isn't it, Queen Bee? Sitting on your bum working. So Johnny's up there, just doing another profile. Well, Johnny has, whether you know me or my husband, I don't know. But Johnny is a musician. And during this, we're not going to call it the other P word, we're going to call it a palaver. During this, he has had very, very minimal work. And rightly so. Things need to be closed, people need to stay safe. But he has now developed himself through learning and through reading and watching Forbes, which is what I did, as a voiceover artist. And he has landed some cracking ones already. Not sure yet, had a kebab last week, still lost half a stone. And that's brilliant, Adeline, absolutely brilliant. Especially if you know, like yourself, you struggle with your thyroid. You need that little bit of extra help. And I'm so, so pleased that you have lost that amount of weight, because that is an amazing amount of weight. Been decorating too, enjoying buying new bits for it. I do, Heather, it's one of my favourite things to do, apart from makeup. Right, so this is the magnetic eyeliner going on take 2, and I put magnetic eyeliner, then translucent setting powder, then another eyeliner, because I'm going to do it all higgledy-piggledy today. So if you have our magnetic lashes, you can now buy the magnetic liner. Of course it's upside down, why do I do that? Magnetic eyeliner is now separate. What am I going to do now? Should we do brows next? We'll do brows next. Yeah, like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just doing what I do. So anyone who's watching, if you've popped on, come and say hi. And if you are watching it on a replay, you are still free to share this anywhere you see fit. Brow wax. No, bit too much brow wax. Let's try again. Which lashes would you suggest as a first pair, because I can't choose? I would, Bex, in all honesty, ironically enough, pick ones in the kit first. So you've got Dreamer, which are really voluptuous. I love that word, it's such a cool word. Really voluptuous. And I say get them in the kit because, oh, I hear Jessie bare feet there. You get everything you need. You like get everything you need. So you've seen the eyeliner. These are the ones I'm using today. So they're the ones that I would recommend, Glow Getter. They're another kit. But you'll get your lashes in here, your tweezers in there, and your magnetic eyeliner in there. And it comes as everything you need. So I would suggest... Hi Tess, you're right, sweetheart. Ailsa, I miss you, darling. Are you all right? So yeah, get Glow Getter. They're ever so more subtle. Is that even the right language to use? Glow Getter are amazing as a first pair. Yeah, they're the ones I'm going for today. So you'll see these in a few minutes when I can construct my brows into something that doesn't look like a wet dog has run over my face. See, I told you, completely unprepared today. Way unprepared. Oh, bless you. See, I realise I yabber on to people on these lives, and then people watch them on a replay and go, who the hell is she talking to? Let's talk to myself. Easiest way sometimes to get the answer I want, like buying stuff. Did anyone see my stories? Does anyone catch up with my stories? Yeah, I've done lots of whoopsies today, and I'm pleased you can't see behind me on my bed. Hi, Leanne, you alright, darling? What colour is that brow wax? Why don't you tell everyone, Queen Bee? I don't like the word. Wenge. Such a weird word, isn't it? But it's my colour. So even Bex is doing it now. Oh, yeah, if you could see behind me on my bed, I have two boxes of whoopsies. I'm a nightmare. I am a nightmare. Adeline, don't you start. I had voice notes, right? Amy, don't encourage Bex. Don't encourage her. Oh, she's off again. I had voice notes from Amy, Ollie and Mads the other night, all saying the M word. And I'm just like, I can't voice note. My phone updated and I couldn't voice note. I still can't voice note. And I couldn't get across my disgust in words. You lot are mad. You honestly, you are my tribe. Oh, Heather, you use this one as well. You are seriously my tribe. No, you don't need any encouragement, Bex. You're right there. So I've been doing some new little things, like over the last couple of weeks, to really, I don't know, break out of my own comfort zone. Adeline's laughing. Break out of my own comfort zone. And I have done, so we were setting ourselves, right? Is that auto cucumber strike again, or? Yeah, it does. I mean, Heather, it's just, I don't seem to ever get to the end of this pot, to be honest. So I've been doing some new little things. You know I can't talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. Multitasking I'm great at, but not this one. Wetting. I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, wetting. Don't know about setting, but definitely wetting yourself. Easy, Bex. You got extra pressure on your bladder, mate. You don't want to be laughing, because you will need to have some absorbency or something under there. So yeah, my new little things. I'm now on Twitter. I have no idea what I'm doing on Twitter, but it's fun. I like Twitter. And I get to follow celebrities and see what they're all up to, and that's kind of what influencers do. So I'm now on Twitter. So if you're on Twitter, go find me on Twitter, at Flint and Stacey. That's where I am. I was asleep the other night, I thought I'd wet myself. Oh, I'm 4 kids in, I still do that, Bex. Yeah, she'll need it. She'll need it. She will need it soon. So yeah. at Flint and Stacey. I'm on Twitter. I just like the little bluebird, if I'm honest, but that's cool. We'll figure it out. We learn. So many people say to me, they're just like, Stace, how do you do social media so well? Well, I only do one really well. I know Facebook inside out. I'm still learning Instagram. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's just go and add another one into it. But you learn as you go. Do I need a voiceover for that? Oh, yeah, Johnny, that would be cool, actually. Yeah, you can do some. So Johnny's on Twitter as well with his voiceovers. He is... They always say, don't they? Find a way to get paid for doing something that you already love and do. So, and that's the track that Johnny's taken. He already well, he does, if you've ever met him. He doesn't often shut up. Quite a lot. But he is training and doing tutorials, and he's just spent, as well as tonight, he's just spent 5 days, 6 days with me and Tony Robbins on the TV downstairs, which my daughter absolutely loved as well. So if you don't know anything about Tony Robbins, go find out, because he will change your life. So I'm on Twitter. I love that. I have also been gifted a course. Johnny has bought me a course for my birthday. You all know that over the lockdown 1.0, the first one, I did a lot of nutritional courses, a lot of diet and lifestyle courses, obesity, eating to win, nutrition, vitamins and minerals, all that kind of thing. I'm listening to that 5-second rule. The 5-second rule by Mel Robbins is amazing, Adeline. And I thought, as I found the link for it this morning, obviously listening is a lot easier than trying to find time to read sometimes. So you just have that on. If nobody knows the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins, you need to go find it. It will change your perception on so many things. But speaking of both the Robbinses there, Johnny has gifted me for my birthday an NLP course to do, and I love stuff like that. So I'm previously in A-levels I studied psychology and sociology and ethics, as well as English literature. See, you don't think me doing this, I'm a proper academic. Oh, bless you, sorry Adeline, I didn't mean to disturb you. William has asked if Johnny has any advice for him as he's learning to play bass guitar. I know it's not the same, but he wants to know how to get himself out there. I'm sure Johnny's still on here, Bex. I'm sure he will be able to point William in the right direction. So Johnny has gifted me an NLP course, and if you don't know what NLP is, it's neuro-linguistic programming. And it's all about the way you perceive things, and the way you perceive things and the way you see things, given your history and experiences and thoughts and feelings, how they can affect your reactions to things that happen in the present and the future. And it's just so fascinating. So I'm going to branch out after like 20 years of since I studied psychology and sociology. The science of speech and language is fascinating, isn't it? Absolutely. 20 years out, and I went in to do my nutrition and diet training and all of that type of stuff, which I did in the first lockdown. Diamond Does Caramel Glow. You don't need any introduction to this because you know it's my favourite. So I'm going to take that one step further, and I'm going to be doing this NLP course, which might take me a while, it might take me not a while, but I think it's brilliant. Oh, there we go, Johnny's just dropped you some advice there. As YouTube has been mentioned, you will find this live on YouTube later on. if you can't find me on YouTube, go and subscribe to Mrs. FB3 Beauts. That is me. And I am putting a lot of my historical lives and videos up on YouTube at the moment. I'm excited about that one. So we've got, oh no, that goes in a box. Don't forget the box. So you've got me on Twitter. You've got me on YouTube. Insta, I'm learning really well. I'm pleased I got into Insta. And obviously you'll always find me on Facebook anyway. But yeah, we're branching out. We're doing lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. If you're wasting lockdown, I can't do anything to help you. It's such a good opportunity to do the things that you wanted to do. How much time have I got left before Dylan finishes? Oh, about an hour. I'm not going to be here for that hour. Just. So yeah, do you want to see one of my whoopses today? I've been after this palette. I've been after this palette for ages, right? Ages. And Amy is going to go... It's got fingerprints on it already, look. I have the Parental Advisory Revolution palette. And it's amazing. I haven't even touched it yet. It came earlier and I'm just like, oh, look at this. So I'm just going to give it a whirl. I'm going to see what happens. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to go in Turmoil, I think. I know, Amy, it was a tenner. I think it's down to like 4 or 6 quid right now, which is why I got it. I wanted it when it was full price, and I could never justify an order just for that. So I found it on a discount and kind of built the rest of the order around it. As you do. Huh? That's what we do anyway. What does Beck say? Blues, greens and neutrals, yes. It is an amazing palette. And when they say Parental Advisory, they probably mean it. This is Rev after all. So all of my videos and things like that are all going to be quite varied. But the B3 project has my heart. So if you aren't already a VIP, yeah, on the Rev site. The Rev site that's just been added to ClearPay. If you aren't already a VIP, go and sign up to be a VIP. It is totally free and you can get 10% off your first order every month. And at the moment, that really can't be sniffed at. And also, if you pass your VIP link along to your friends and family... Oh, Bex is on it as well. See, I bring you the best advice, don't I? Like, totally best advice. If you pass it along to your friends and family, your VIP link... Yeah, I know, it was added this weekend. Just gone. Probably shouldn't have told you that. If you pass your link along to your friends and family, and they order their little bits and pieces, you will get 10% credit to spend for yourself. How cool is that? Just by passing a free link along. I will put it on underneath here, but if you go onto my profile, you'll see my Linktree link. All about links now. Links are kind of the equivalent of go and have a coffee with your friend. Not even joking, that's the kind of equivalent link now. So you'll go and find my Linktree on there and you'll see all sorts of discounts and percentages off, but you will find on there how to become an ambassador. You will find out about how to join as a VIP, which is the link in here. All you do is you go and find opt-in and then you put your details in. If you were to pass that along to your friends and family and say, say your mum really loved the shampoo and conditioner set, the hair set, And she bought that once a month, as I do. That's my regular order, is my sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner set with my Folivate. And she ordered that every month from your link. You would get 10% of that as credit for a free link. Oh, did I mention it's free to do? So go on there, go and put your details in. Done. And then you can start earning your credit. So if you're one of those people, I'm not like me, I'm a spender. I'm a complete spender. But if you're a saver and you save up all of those little bits of credit that you get from your referral link every month, you can shop for free come Christmas. You can literally get your gift sets and everything. And we had cracking gift sets this year. You could shop for free, collect up all your reward points and your credit. And you can go on and look at your account and see how much you've got. And you just pass your link along. It's free. It's free. It's free. I'm going to go in Rigorous today, which is the pinky red, which I love. Anyone see my TikTok I did the other day about, you know, there's some bitches out there who just put makeup on to do a TikTok. They don't actually go anywhere. That's me. I'm bitches. If you haven't seen that TikTok, go and look at it. It's very funny. Oh God, I'm on TikTok as well. I forget about that one sometimes. So if you've got hooded eyes, find the crease and put the colour slightly above. Oh, green eyes love pink and purple and red. I'm not even joking. This goes on like silk. Oh, thank you, Adeline. Have you finished work yet, darling? How lush is that? I'm not even joking, I love it. This colour is called Rigorous. Me and Amy have always said, like, if Revolution does direct sales, we're there completely. Our makeup range is amazing. But there's something about Rev that I just can't let go. I use all sorts. My staples are Acti. Like they forever will be. Got to make my own way home. Oh no, what's he doing in Leeds? Is he biking? So this is Rigorous. It's just such a cool colour, isn't it? And I'm only going to QD. Haha. A lot of people do ask me, so Stace, how do you get those colours so punchy? Use a freaking primer. End of story. Pardon me. Use a primer. Use a primer. Honestly, it's the easiest trick in the makeup world to get the colours as punchy as you need them to be. Literally, Adeline just asked the question just as I answered it. But yeah, get a primer. Get an eye primer. Now, you've probably seen me use e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. They now do that in an eye primer, which I'm yet to try. My eye primer is, however, e.l.f. And it has gone walkabouts, of course it has. Because people just can't leave my stuff alone. I did. Show me your primer. I'm trying to find the one that I have. Because I'm just throwing stuff everywhere now. Now, you didn't see me do it. Because I actually substituted... Here it is. I actually substituted my face primer. Which, of course, I can't find either. See, this is what happens when I am completely unprepared. Serious to God, I actually don't know where that's gone now. But this is the eye primer that I use. Again, you see it's e.l.f. That's £3. Really, really good. And I'm not playing any kind of I'm not playing any kind of tricks because you'd see them. But I have a... Where on earth has that gone? See, I just look like really unprofessional right now. I have a hydrating primer from ELF. Or at least I did have before it grew legs and walked away. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where it's gone. But I will see if I can get a picture of it when it decides it wants to turn up. Honestly, my desk is a disaster right now. So yeah, use primer. It's also good if you use highly pigmented colours. Mineral, you can layer them and get them as strong as you like. But that is pretty awesome, isn't it? What did I put on today? In what respect, Adeline? I honestly don't know where my primer's just gone. It really has just vanished. And that's going to craze me now. Come on Stacey's live, they said. Watch her look for a primer. Oh, I have no idea. But it's the ELF. Did you actually just buy it? How much was it, Bex? Has it gone up or down or what? See, this is my whole... Right, that's proper crazing me now. This is my whole life, is recommendations and stuff. I'm just gonna... I'll take it out a bit with a little bit of disarray. I'm 36. Primer to get those colours to stay on. The one I just showed you, Adeline, this is an eye primer. ELF. That's an eye primer. Looks very much like a concealer. But I didn't use that today. I just used my other primer, which I now can't find. And that's just a normal face primer, but I made sure it went over my eyes. Anything to make that colour stick. No, same price. I bought another 3 palettes concealer and a foundation mix and set for under 30 quid. I don't even want to show you. Actually, Bex, I'll send you a picture in a bit of what I bought. That's from ELF, Adeline. Just Google ELF. Stands for eyes, lips and face. They're amazing. I actually have my lip product actually today is ELF. The prices are so reasonable. They're vegan, they're cruelty free, they're brilliant. My staples will always be Acne now I've found them though. I'm just going over that just a little bit. Just to taper it out. Let's get my these brushes. I still don't know where that primer's gone. It's doing my head in. Actually doing my head in. So I'm just gonna model it a bit and take it out. Bah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Seriously, can someone tell me where my primer is? I'm going to rename this live afterwards and it's going to be, where's the primer? Because I've honestly just, I've lost it now. Oh, if I had more than 12 brain cells, I'd be dangerous. I actually would. I'm not even joking. I've only just used the damn thing and now it's just gone walkabouts. No, it's not pricey at all. Not pricey at all. That eye primer that I showed you is like £3. And let me show you this one. This one's really good. ELF Poreless Putty Primer. This is my new one. They do that in an eye primer as well, and I think that's about a £5, so it's not expensive. But if only I could find my hydrating primer, I'd show you that one. No, it's really good quality, isn't it, Bex? It's fabulous. Dill. Honest to God, I've lost the plot. Like, actually lost the plot.
Using it.
Can you just cast your eyes over here and see whether you can see my primer? Oh, I found it! I found it. Sorry, you get a boob shot. That's what I do live on Facebook anyway. Thanks anyway. Boy must think I'm mental. Shut up, go away. This is the Moisture Lock primer. This is really good. That's the one that I've used actually on my eyes as well today. Oh my god. I'm so pleased I found it. Ah! Boobs. Yeah, sorry Bex, you got a whole lot of boob there. The liquid highlighter is amazing. The e.l.f. primer is a dupe for the... It is! I found that as well. And the Poreless Putty primer is like £8. Which, if you don't use it a lot, you're going to think, actually, that's a lot for a primer. But if you use it and you actually see the benefits of it... I mean, I've got oily skin, so I need a primer. And it is amazing. But they now do the Poreless Putty primer in an eye primer too. Boobs, boobs. Oh, Johnny says boobs. Well, he put the picture of boobs. I'm a right ramble monster today, aren't I? So here we go. I've got Glow Getters today. Yay! These are the ones that I recommend, Bex, if you're going to get any. If you want big and fluffy, go for the Dreamer kit. If you want slightly more subtle, like QD subtle, then go for these ones. These are magnetic. They have 5 magnets. They are amazing. You get 30 wears, if you look after them properly, per set. So you don't throw these away. You put them back onto their little magnetic housing you can see there. Put them back on there once they're clean, and there we go. Honestly, at the moment, I have to moisturise like a fiend. Yeah, it's just your hormones are all over the place, Bex. Like, totally. And excuse me, do I do subtle? No, you do not. You are about as subtle as a train in a car park. That's where we're going to go with that one. So these are Glow Getters. They're still very, very good. Very, very good. And I've had this magnetic eyeliner on quite a long time now. So we're just going to click it in, there we go. You see it's attached. Ordered eye primer. You got to love the eye primer. And just roll it down on top of your lashes. You like your natural ones. The difference just astounds me. Just astounds me. As subtle as a non-subtle thing, that's right. Like a train in a car park. But look. They're Glow Getter. They're insane. Insane in the eyeball frame. You think I've been drinking today, but I haven't. I'm just having one of those moments. Look, they're so good. So good. Tess, your lashes look amazing always, darling. Like green hair subtle. Yeah, I hear you, Bex. I do hear you. You're about that subtle. So here we go on with the next ones. So they're just going to click. Did you see that actually attract then? And just lay them down onto the eyeliner that you've already put there. This one's always my worst one because I can do one better than the other. This is all for QD, by the way. I hope they appreciate it. Have inspired Believer in Wanderlust. I love Wanderlust, but my favourite are Dreamer. I'm not even going to lie. So yeah, well done to everyone who's just nabbed the parental advisory palette. I'm going to get a bill at the end of the year from all of you guys going, look what you made me buy, look what you made me buy. Thankfully, you can't see behind me. So there we go. They're Glow Getter. And in the set, you get your lashes, your tweezers, and your liner. My hair is normal at the moment. I think I might go mad after Bubs is born. Your hair's longer. You find your hair will grow so much. So much when you're pregnant. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, the next ones to get, they're amazing. And I love the fact that you can get them in a whole set as well. Because once you have a set of these lashes, you won't go anywhere else. You won't need anything else. They're amazing. Actually, do you know what? That's fairly dry, so I'm going to put that in my bin, because I can't find my Super Cat eyeliner. Is gone. Do you know what? My daughter is in my room doing her learning. Not at the moment because she's at her dad's, but she's a fiddler. She won't stop touching things. I'm not interested in any others. You love the Dreamers, don't you, Adeline? It's down to my shoulders now. I don't think it's ever been this long. I've never seen you with long hair, Bex. Apart from in pictures that you've shown me, I've never seen you with like long hair. It's always nice. There's a little change every now and then. Mine's getting super long, but I'm getting the itch to cut it now. Anyway, I can't find that. Last thing, because I'm going out, I'm going to have to be wearing a mask, this is Elf. God, I sound like a QVC advert today, don't I? Like, completely. I'm mixing it up all over the shop. This is the Ride or Die lip balm. You don't need anything more, to be honest. This is, again, it's tinted. Bex is going to really like this, I think. And it is just really nice. Usually hate it. I'm thinking I want mermaid hair done at the hairdresser's. Oh, very nice. You always suit the kind of... it is the best lip balm ever, isn't it? You'd be a very good sales rep. Thank you, Dill. I'm just like, some of my lives I do completely acty. Some of them I like mixing it up, but I just knew all of you would love that parental advisory palette today. So this is the Ride or Die lip balm. It's berry. I've got a few of these. And it's very, very good. So yeah, I'm done. So now all I've got to do is wait for Dill to finish his school day, and we can go to QD and see what else I can buy. But if you are watching till the end, thank you very, very much. I love you all very, very lotsies. And if you haven't registered as a VIP with me before, go into the pinned link and register as a VIP. It's free. And you will get 10% off your first order every month now, as opposed to just your first order. Like, that's really cool, right? Like, really cool. So, I love you all lots, and I'll speak to you soon.